Hello, hello. Oh, the music I believe is a little too loud. And my baby is also crying a little too loud. Apologies as I cough and sneeze my way through today's stream. I heard you the first time and I don't care. It's only 4:30. Your dinner's not for another hour. Get over it. Anyways, hello. Lay down. Get your pinky. Get your pinky. Get your pinky. Bless you. She's being a butt. She's decided to be a butt. Anyways, so we want to go to the Aether today. We've already been to the Aether, but I want to go again. I've also got some other things to sort of sort out, so we should probably get to that pretty soon. Where did you even come from? And no, I don't want your saddle. Get out of here. Right, we have a wireless grid. I want to get a beacon for this at some point soon. All sorts of stuff. Been doing all sorts of stuff. Let's see. So yeah, Aether, I want to finish up. I forgot about this, but I've got this create room I've been working on that I want to finish up real quick. Forgot about this. It's a cool mechanic, don't get me wrong. I just find it annoying. Because I forget about it until I've finished breaking it, and then I'm like, oh, right, crap. Also, the Aether portal is far too loud. Grab some chains. Oh, do we want to do chains or do we want to hang them from the sides? I feel like sides might be the vibe. We can do something like that. And then I've dug out this big room for some of the more advanced create stuff. What is the force load limit? I would like to know how to change that. One moment. Bonus chunk claims. Here we go. Max player force loads should be pretty big. Anyways, we'll figure that out some other time. So yeah, I don't know what the plan is going to be for this room quite yet. I don't really like that. Now, I do have a windmill running up there. Actually, I've been pretty busy. There are a couple of things I've been doing lately. So there's this. This is a precision mechanism crafting station. Whoops, I didn't mean to leave that there. So you can see it's all in here. It's all really small. Really, really, really small. And yeah, so far so good. Man, what's with games that do this? If you can jump too high, sometimes you can't get into one hole. And that's funny. I have the same exact issue in Super Metroid. If you try to morph in midair, I don't like that those guys try to be in the exact same coordinates as you. That really bothers me. They're poorly designed. But in Super Metroid, if you try to morph in midair with the high jump boots and then fit into a 1-block hole in the wall, you won't fit. You won't go through it. You have to like either bomb jump or spring ball jump or turn off high jump. So when you come in here, I want you to see the crafter first. I was like, the first thing I want you to see. And I don't want it to be in the wall. I had like a fun configuration in mind for it. So I was thinking, something like this would be fun. It's not something I usually do. Not a shape I usually take on for these, so I thought it'd be interesting. And then in the corners, I had this big plan. Did I put those in here? I did. I had this plan to do something like this. Cover these up. Show those. And then, is my Edelwood button in here? Yes, it is. I like that it matches the brush up style. I did a good job with that generator, I feel. Oh, the baby's being good. Look at that baby. She is being well behaved. Anyways, so yeah, this will let us quickly turn this on, and then there's going to be different processing pipelines. So I don't really know how I feel about this part yet. We may cord this off, like leave this as a thin room for now, and then come back to it at a later point. Because there's just so much that I've got to do. Puddles are such a nice little touch, I'm not gonna lie. I like having them turned on, even if the zoom does kind of break it. Because the change in the camera, I don't think it knows what to do with the change in the camera. Okay, so we want to do a couple of things here. Put these all throughout. And I don't need these guys. I really wish I had more andesite. I think that would be fun to build with, but I do have a bunch of tuff that I haven't done anything with yet, so we should probably do that. And do I have any bricks yet? Okay, I don't. But clay can be uncrafted using a cutting board or a deployer, which I happen to have an extra one, with a shovel, which I happen to have an extra one somewhere. I think it might be over in the forge. So we can set that up to automatically do that. And then I really would like... Where's that shovel? Did I put it somewhere else? Did I recycle it? I may have recycled it. That would have been kind of funny, because I would not have intended to. Okay, well, we'll make some stone shovels, I guess. Just don't use my nice stuff. Use this. Grab a chute and a chest. We'll grab a new cutting board. And we can put this right over here. For now, I think it can probably replace our mixer. I don't know that we're going to need this again for a minute, so we can, like, tear some of this down a little bit. And we can put you here. Like so, onto a cutting board. Is that too low? I don't know what your criteria here are going to be. Okay, no, that is not too low. Question here is, can I make you faster? Within reason. So if I do this and then a small cogwheel, that'll make it twice as fast. But can you power it if it's twice as fast? Yeah, okay, okay. And then I think that's gonna be too far, but I'm curious. Yeah, okay. That's fair. Is this any better? No. It's not. It's not great. I don't think you can hopper into these either, but it's worth a check. Okay, you can. You can. That's a start. That's a start. Yeah, because I want to start... I want to get a better pipeline for a lot of processing and stuff at some point pretty soon. A gold chest, not there, here, with these shovels. Maniac. My dog does like to just bark at stuff. Dummy. Not too much today, Minecraft Bear. Not too much. called in sick today because I'm sick today. Feeling better though. Mucinex is really helping kind of kick this crap in the butt. And it's like just a cold. It's not like it's COVID or anything really bad. Could be worse. But it is definitely a gross day outside too. So it's just like I should stream because my wife's going to be at work pretty late today and I don't have anything else going on. And again, I'm feeling pretty good, so it's not like the end of the world. Thank you. I appreciate that. Anything new with you this week? I know my stream schedule is busted right now. I don't have one. Exhaustion is really kicking in and kicking my butt at work. So like, that's pretty much the reason. I need to just be better, but gosh, is work just so exhausting. Fair enough. This definitely is nice that I don't have to do this, but I can't say that it is, like, particularly revolutionary of a setup. It's pretty dumb. This is pretty dumb. It breaks very easily. I'd love to go to the Ultralands. That's going to be really fun. Okay, so we've got bricks now. We've got more clay than I know what to do with, which was kind of always the plan. I don't need those. I don't need these guys, so they can just dissolve. I think I was going to toss that guy as well. That doesn't seem like a very useful item to keep around. And then we've got a bunch of hempcrete somewhere. It's in... Oh, yeah, it's in here. That's why it's called hempcrete. Sweet. Not calcite. Tough. Tough is a great block. I really like this block a lot for building with. We've got spruce. We can use more spruce. You know, it might not be the dumbest idea to set some automation up for this real quick. So let's do a chute, a brass funnel with a filter. Filter. Can be smelted. Add the opposite to the attribute list, and then we'll spit out anything that can no longer be smelted out the front. I don't know if he's going to be on today. Honestly, I hope he does come on, but his schedule is independent, so it's hard to say at any one time. So this is going to dump all of the clay balls out of here, into here, get smelted. We need one more chute and a chest. You can see it's already working because my inventory just got some bricks, and then we're going to grab a chest. We're going to put a chute there. And a chest there. And that should do. Mind you, of course, they're going to try to gravitate towards me right now, but we can fix that. Luke seems to have discovered forwardserve.net, which is the website that this server runs that shows the current server status. So I think he'll probably keep an eye out and join if there's anyone he really cares about on. It's hard to say, too. He likes to play lots of other games, and I'm pretty... right now, I already play lots of other games for work. I play one other game a lot, I should say. And I've gotten pretty tired. So I just tend to play games that are modded in fun and unique ways. Oh, hi, guy. I don't... A sealed delivery. Okay, I'm interested. The Pillager Fortress map? Hang on, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Okay, right-click to inspect. I'll be darned if this isn't so cute. What is this? What? This is wild. I mean, sure. So let's take a look at a delivery table real quick. Because this is on my to-do list for crafting things because of the quest up there. But also because it looks super cute. So... delivery box. This is very cute. Now, if I remember correctly, for the Rift Totem, unrelated, but related at the same time, can't you... I don't remember. I want to see... I can do this 68 times. That's pretty cool. I like this system a lot more than I thought I would. I like this system a lot more than I thought I would. Can't I... Does this work? It doesn't work. But this worked. This should totally work. Anyways, I guess we'll just leave this out to oxidize. And in the meantime, we've got our hempcrete ready here. So what we'll do, I'm thinking for now we will probably enclose this like so. And come up with a better use for the space later. Rather than trying to like force it. Slowly getting through all this food. So that is the perimeter. We will do probably spruce floor. We can do... So calcite has a lot of... Or tuff has a lot of really cool variants. I've always been a really big fan of cut tuff. And then imagine this is like the palette that we go with, right? Again, I love the material reflections. The integrated PBR is actually really nice. And we don't really need to build along this top layer because this will all be ceiling. We could do maybe something like this. Right, corners are not going to be all that helpful either. 1, 2, 3, that, and that. I mean, it's all right. It certainly isn't that bad. It's lacking in dimension, though. And in purpose. Like, I don't... Why is there a change in materials? I don't have an answer for that. I do want to see, there are usually a couple of brick variants thanks to the chipped mod that I think we have. Masonry staple, right? Yeah, let's make one of those. I don't usually use the chip mod because it's a little too much variance, but... And look at that. We're smelted. We're done. Look at all those bricks. I do like slag brick. That is a good look. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. So slag bricks were pretty cool looking. That's right, and the clinker bricks were also really good. These guys, I forgot all about these. These guys are the bee's knees, because they have noise. And they still don't have a proper tool. Then what we do is something sort of like this. That chest has been bothering the crap out of me. Pardon me for one moment. Sorry, drippy nose problems. Okay, so some spruce planks through here. Toss a lantern down so we can actually see. I like hempcrete a lot, but I tend to overuse it a little bit, so I'm trying to be a little better about that. This all will be hempcrete, though. Should probably more uniformly light this area up over here. We'll do these. And then we can do here and here. Actually, here and here. Cool. And then, yeah, we can do... I'm thinking probably gradiate up to the clinker bricks. A little bit. Not too terribly much, though. I don't want to make it too boring. And I do think... where did that tuff go? Where did that tuff go? Did I put it away on accident? I did. It looks like smooth stone, I guess. So if we do, there's tough bricks. I like these. I don't tend to use this brick shape that much. I try to avoid it just because it gets a little old. Can these be cracked? That's right, you can do that. I really wish there was a cracked variant of this brick. I suppose just plain tough is the cracked variant, isn't it? So we can just do something like this here and there. And then I'm debating if we want to do this all the way up. I'm thinking probably. And so what we'll eventually have is like just bricks, right? And these bricks already have variants. They also don't require a tool, which I find very funny. And so we'll do like slightly more dense patterns of these bricks here and fill in the gaps with these other bricks. I kind of wish that these had more noise is all I really have to like hope on, but that's all right. And so yeah, we can... I don't like this being centered. I'm weird when I make noise in my... Excuse me. When I make noise in my builds, I like it to be, like, decently consistent. And so we'll start to introduce a couple of these bricks in here. Maybe... That's, again, a little bit too frequent there. Maybe we do something like that. I think that's all right. And then that and that. And then we can just sort of start to go through with mostly normal tough bricks for that part. That's okay. That's all right. I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. I thought that would look a lot worse, to be honest. So I'm happy that that looks the way it does. And then we've got wall lanterns there. I think these wall lanterns are now kind of null and void, but I might tuck them in there and do something cool there. Yeah, I like how this looks. I like how this looks. I wasn't sure if I was going to like this color palette. Let's do the good old turn off your shaders to see if you still like it trick. It's a pro tip of mine. If you don't know if a build is actually pretty, turn off your shaders. Because, shaders love to lie to you. It's like being drunk. Every girl is beautiful when you're completely wasted. Obviously, that's not my opinion on the matter, but that's just how some people are when they're inebriated. Anyways, what should I do for the roof? I was wondering about maybe copper or sheet metal. We do have sheet metal. I think we might just do sheet metal. I think that's going to be really easy. All right, and then we can do just a simple sheet metal roof, like so. I always forget about the quark block placement thing until I'm halfway done with the build. It is what it is, though. We're going to break these three, and we're going to gradually work our way into that. That way it's kind of nice and smooth. We've got our rotational energy up here. We've got to hook this guy up. The question is how? And so we're going to tear up a little bit of our roof here. The one that we just put in, yes. Because I want to get the rotational speed controller in, but in a location where I can still use it for the crushing wheels. So I might need a gearbox to rotate a little bit sooner than I think we expected. Wait, no, because this is going to bring it back up a block, actually. So we can do that. that into you. Just a shroom light, so that's fine. We need cogwheels. And then we can do... So the issue is I also want... Oh, it's not really an issue, but I also want to scale down the speed. So I need to do that before we get over here. You saw nothing. I hate doing that, but right now I'm just trying to work, you know? Yo, Meep, how goes it? Let's see. So we need Gearboxo. You discovered something important the other day, and that is that my AWS instance was, like, dead. So I'm appreciative. I don't know. 192 is usually a good number. And then we need to do the opposite of usual. Normally you do small cog to big cog to speed up, but we want to slow down. So we're going to do this. And we might even repeat that. Yeah, I thought we might run into that issue. Okay. That's all right. What about 128? Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm okay with that. That's plenty of speed. Yeah, I don't know why it was down. I spent the rest of that night and like a little bit more time on top of that, moving everything over to a completely new virtual instance because broken, big bad. Did not appreciate things being broken, but I do appreciate knowing about them being broken and being able to fix them was nice. Oh my goodness! Thank you, thank you. This has been driving me nuts. I don't like this UI. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That is like mega appreciated. Yeah, I don't like this UI at all. I don't like this decision. I liked having to have the wrench, and I get it, sort of. But like, the wrench is useless now. Not really, but largely. Also, does this wrench not remind you? If you, the real OGs remember the weird, chunky golden tools from the Painterly pack. If you were ever into resource packs. This is the Luna Pixel Studios Steampunk pack. And this is a public server. The info is on the Discord. Because I don't think I have the exclamation point command set up correctly for this server. I think they're still set up for the 112 public server, which is still active. I was just on it. So worth noting. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Let me patch this in a little bit. I don't like leaving large open spaces where my wiring or coggening. I don't like that word. I regret saying that. We're gonna pretend I didn't say that. Regardless, I don't like to leave big spaces like that. Now, okay, does this feel... This feels a little too... Okay, words. I gotta put my words together. Do we want... I had a thought. My thought was this, that we could do a in-ground grinding setup instead of doing one in the wall like everyone does. Because we can do just like a little drop-off system with barrels. And a pickup system. Sorry, FYI, y'all. I'm getting over a cold. I'm like on the better half of today, so it's been pretty quick recovery, to be honest. But I do still have congestion, unfortunately. It would be kind of cool, in my opinion, to do one in ground. I did that for the Harmonious Creationeering world as well, but I don't know. I like putting them in the ground. No one does that ever, so I think it's fun. Yeah. Do a fan have it? Oh, that is cursed. Meep, what is with you and cursed ideas? That is super. That's like uber cursed. Now I think I have to do that. I think I'm legally obligated to do it that way. Well, that is why we have space behind here. Also, these blocks, they don't require a tool to break them. They still don't. They haven't since 1.18, when they changed all the blocks to use tags. When everyone's broke. Yeah. Don't remind me, the 24th is just around the corner. In 10 days, I will be on a plane on my way out to California for the release of that game. To put out fires as they inevitably come around. Okay, so yeah, Meep's cursed idea, I think, is the way we're gonna go. Where is my stuff? It's here. I'm just being stupid about it. We'll drop some of the clinker brick blocks off here. I don't think we're gonna need nearly that much tough. And gearbox. But screamy about it. Because we're going to want to do... I want it to be visible behind a layer of glass. So we really want it to be... I really want it to be close. I want you to be able to, like, almost touch it, but not really. So what we could do is replace this with the glass wall. And this is what, a 5x5? Oh, I don't like that it's a perfect square. Let's try vertical glass. I don't normally use it, and I think it might be fun here to just break up the monotony. Ooh, no. I know what I want to do. I know what would be good here. I just broke that. Get back. I never use this. I forget that it exists on, like, a very often basis. And it's great stuff, so I really have no excuse. And does this have... It does have a few variants. We can just do that, and then I can sneak through here. It's not perfect, but, like, it's something. Anyways, so we want our crushing wheels and some other things here and there. So we're going to want crushing wheels here. I'm going to need 2 encased fans. I'm going to be really lazy about this because I don't want to have to leave my post. Iron. Didn't mean to hit right click. Come on, where's the fan? There it is. Sprinkler. Large propeller. That looks like fun. That's for the, yeah, the Gyrodine. Brass propeller. Neat. Lots of cool stuff there. Alright, so I don't think we're going to need 2 fans, but better safe than sorry. Because we need 1 to push stuff up. Which is going to need to be... probably closer to down here. Based on an input-output system that starts from, like, probably here. Yeah, let's do a filter. I don't know why I'm always short on wool. Let's do a filter. Let's do a brass funnel and a barrel. And what we'll do is we'll have a barrel here. This will be the input. It's going to drop downwards. This will need to be even lower, actually, onto a conveyor belt. A really short conveyor belt, mind you. Probably just like this. I'm going to hold these in my offhand. I need the light. They're going to go from here to here. And you need to be filtered for something that can be crushed. Can be crushed. Oh, I forgot to hit the plus sign. So now, matches any, can be crushed. So now only things that can be crushed will be dropped down. Beautiful. Then that's going to fall onto here. Then that's going to shoot things up. How do I pick up reversedly? I think just with a barrel and a... like this. And then I gotta figure out how to get this over like a block. Oh, wait, can I do... Okay, I've got questions. Can I put you into... We're gonna test this. I don't remember if I can do this. If I can, that will be nice. Can I do this? That'd be one strong fan. That's right. I could technically do that, like especially for here. We'll see. We'll see. I've got the brass. Like, this pack isn't expensive. This is a nice, light, chill pack, so I'm not super worried about the expense here. Is it ridiculous? A little bit. Do I love it, though? Yeah, you know it. All right, now I need a couple of things. We need to do the usual U to U. We're going to need to invert that at some point as well, which is worth just kind of remembering in the back of the head. We need to get... I'm going to be like really, really cheap about this. Because we've got lots of belts. So we can do U to U, U to U. Because our power is up here as well. So that's what I'm trying to keep in mind, is we've got... Our rotational energy is literally right here. Which is why I was thinking this will be very convenient. Also, I never thought I would really appreciate the +3 reach distance. But I do. Is this angled? Oh, you're kidding me. This is angled. Okay. I mean, I'm going to continue to be cheap about it because I can be, but don't take notes, please. Save yourself the pain. This is not how you should do it. I hate using 11 gearboxes to do something. Like, it's just super not necessary. Really? Really? We are not producing enough power to run that at that speed, huh? So then what I could do is underclock this again. So we could do U to U. Really? I just refuse to believe it. I honestly refuse to believe it. Crap. I don't know what to do. Let me think. I mean, I do know what to do. There's a couple of really obvious answers to this. How lazy can I be? I mean, I guess, no, not that. I mean, I guess I can repeat, right? And then we can just... Grinding wheels are apparently heavy. I didn't really... I'm just not used to running into concerns because I'm too used to Steam at this point. And that's a problem. I just go straight to Steam a lot of times because it's so nice. And, yeah, I forgot that windmills were not as good. In fact, I think they also got nerfed at some point. They just have a nice everything. Nice aesthetic, nice sounds, nice mechanics. Like, 100% 10 out of 10. Love them. They're great. But on that note, I was expecting this to be a little easier to set up. So what we could do instead is we could just start to wind this down here with another super short belt run. Ow. Ow. Technically, I can still do this. As cursed as that is. I swear to Glob. Okay, I think my windmill might actually be broken, though. Okay, no, this is running really quickly, now that I look at it again. Let's downclock this one more time. Downshift, still. Plus, we've got one more space that we can use now, which is nice. You know what? I'm gonna step up here and I'm gonna grab an andesite casing as well to make this like really compact. I'm doing this the wrong way. I want small to big. And actually, I did that the wrong way too, because normally you put it on there. Small to big. Small to big. So let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, but then back down to 2 again. I think we might need a diagonal belt there to there. Right. Toot McGee. Well, crap. I don't know. Really? Come on, help a guy out. Let's start there. I think it's the same amount of downshifting that I was doing before. Like, I'm pretty sure. But I just want to double check before I call it quits necessarily. So 1, 2. There we go. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Except, unfortunately, you're going the correct way, and I don't want that. I want you to go the dumb way, because we're doing things dumbly. Matter of factly, it could be potentially very convenient to move you here, like so that I can grab one that goes down and one that goes over. A very annoying dog today. She's being kind of a piece of crap. And I love her, don't get me wrong, but she knows what she's doing, and that's what's very annoying, is she knows exactly how to manipulate the entire household into bending at her whims, and it's really annoying because I'm just trying to have a day to myself. I've been going at 200% for the last 8 weeks, and I am near combustion. And so it's just like, dog, I'm going to sell you. Not really, but like, Just don't, please. Alright, we'll do you to you, you to you. Figures that would be the wrong way. That's just sort of how that goes. Alright, gearbox again. Another one, but with feeling. I also need you to be much faster, so we might need to do some spinny boys. So that definitely will reach. And then conversely, I don't necessarily care about the speed of this guy. So what we can do is that into you. Please be rotating the... Yeah, it looks like you will be rotating the right way. So if I put you in here... I don't think that's going to reach, though. I do... Oh, it reached. Owie. Owie. Stop. Stop. Good grief. Stop. I didn't think about that part. I will say I was a bit short-sighted there. So we're going to need to block this off because it's now the danger path. Where did that go? Nowhere, I'm assuming, right? Because you went up. Where did that go? What's why shoots? I don't know that I follow the shoots argument still completely as much as I should. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that. Don't mind how bad this looks. The fans will push shoots. Push things up shoots. Oh! Oh, so I can actually line this whole thing with shoots, is what you're saying. I didn't know that. I didn't know they could go upwards. And I'm not going to need this many, but... I would like to know where my items went, though. That is one thing that I am still a little bit confused by. Are they up topside? If there's, like, a whole bunch of gravel or cobblestone up here, then we know we... There it is. Okay, so we had success. We just need to sort something else out. I got it. I gotcha. Okay. I'm really proud, actually. This is going shockingly well. Like... concerningly well. My only thought is I would love it. Might need to extend this a little bit in a different way. Because I really want you here. Might need to push you back. Put you there. I don't know that that's going to work, but we'll see. And then we can just, yeah, we can pull that over. And realistically, we don't even need to... We could just push this the whole way over, you know? Like so. And then just... have that there. Does that work? That's what I thought. But see, I don't think it's going to work because this is in the way. So I need to get rid of one. Which is probably something you've already stated. Maybe get rid of 2? I'm a little confused where my items went, actually. We might just leave this free-flowing. I think that might be a little weird. A little misbehaving. And so we get output there. Man, this is so stupid. I love it. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This was not on my bingo card today. Uh-oh. Okay, buffer chest. Into what? How? Hopper, I guess? We might not be able to do that. We might need to do something different. I'm not sure. That's right. You can do that, can't you? I didn't like the diving boots at first, but I'm really starting to appreciate them right around now. Of course that's grass. Of course it's grass. I don't suppose you're just gonna work right here, though. That would be far too convenient. That figures. Okay, we'll figure something different out for this. Perhaps just another barrel here. Let me think. Do we have any too tall storage? We don't have lockers. We don't have cursed chests, which is a shame, honestly, truthfully. I think chutes can do some kind of cool stuff, but I don't know that they're gonna fit the bill here, because the issue is that I need to get over and down. Hang on. Because you could do that, and then bruh. Yes. Yeah. Yep. Can vaults only be sideways? I mean, that's fine. But I can't say that that was on my expected list of concerns for the moment. Is it 2? It's 2. I couldn't remember. There. That's a workaround. And then now what we can do, this makes it a lot easier, is just use hoppers. I am out of iron in the solid form. Because you can just do this. What a mess my inventory has become, but I think this is going to work. And this is also a little bit cleaner, which I do like. We just need to remember not to cover up one of those hoppers, but leave the other one as is. And with it covered up, that means we can't accidentally magnet anything out, which is always a concern of mine. I like create a lot, so I'm super on board. It's a learning curve. All right. Why didn't you? What happened? Are you going too fast, I wonder? You might be going too fast. I might need to downclock you as well, which is really funny because I'm speeding it up just right here. The major issue you had earlier, your chutes didn't work, is probably because you didn't have a funnel loading in from the belts. I have that one. Is there... Oh, I see. So that well... How would that work, though? Like that. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that was a connection you could make, actually. Oh, I get you. I get you. Can we not? Can we not? I'm trying to break you. Get out. I see. I do like the open design, but I want it to work nicely. So I do suppose we'll just have to make do. I mean, we could just leave it like this even. I think this is still an improvement. Hey, Luke. How goes it? And then, yeah, do that there. Have you go here. Another vertical gearbox here and there. And so now we try again, but with feeling. Did that work? That seems to have worked, I think. No, that's not what you get from... Oh, the fan may have stopped. Let me check. Okay. Yeah, the fan stopped. Why did you become disconnected? What did I disconnect? Oh, whoops. Gotcha. Gotcha. My bad. But now it has less force, which is weird. I think I just need to make the fan go faster, I guess. I mean, it almost can't. Which is particularly weird. Can I skip a belt? Like, can I go through one? Or do I just need to deal with it and do it all the way up? Works. I'm okay with that. That still has the mysticality of it all. And then that will get shot through the top eventually. Soon. TM. And without even missing a beat. Okay. I do wish that was faster, but I don't want to invest any more belts into this. Or any more, not belts. You know what I mean. Grass funnels. Because I am at a perfect stop. So I don't want to make more if I can avoid it. And I think I can, in fact, avoid it. So I will take that as a win. So now we gotta decorate this. Because this is working great. I'm surprised, but this is working really well. I am so tickled. This is so goofy, and I love it. I am super duper here for this. So, number one, I want to replace the floor in here. And I should probably light this up and fill this in. fill this over, I guess. Because when it's like a busy spot like this, I do like to tend to keep these open a little bit so I can get in here and maintain it later if I need to. And so I think I'll probably end up doing something like that, leaving it there-ish. And then we can do casing. The question is, do we want to do brass or andesite? I think andesite is going to fit the palette better. And then we can do a... Because this is just a functional belt. This isn't... Or this is a rotational belt, not a functional belt. So we can just cover that like so. And that still looks pretty good. And we can do a slightly shorter ceiling in here with these half slabs. And that actually makes that look really cool. And then we will do... Come on. This here. In fact, I don't think anyone from the outside can see this deep in, so I'm hoping that will be okay to just replace these and call it a day. I think that's getting pretty close to manic levels of like making sure everything is picked up, but that's me. That's me. I like to keep things pretty tidy. And then we can do something like that, and that is that piece. Now, I'm thinking, I do love symmetry in create builds. I'm also really cheap, and andesite, or shafts are way cheaper than andesite casing, especially cheaper than brass casing. So I'm just going to do this, and this is like just going to be a little support wall that goes all the way up. And we'll do something kind of similar here. I don't mind that you can see the cogs poking through. That's not that big of a deal to me. That way, these kind of look supported vaguely. I mean, you know, we have to juggle between functional and like not, you know. Yes, I know my student loans are coming out automatically, and you know, honestly, it doesn't need to be that deep. It can just be 1 block deep. I'm realizing that now, and then these don't have to be visible, and this line of blocks here completely unneeded. Cool. Okay. And then, no more and then. I know. We can do solid hempcrete in the corners, because I like that look a lot. That actually did break stuff though, so we gotta fix that real quick. And then we'll begin our layers of tough. Let's go and give ourselves a way out, because we're going to start to seal this stuff all in. Is my playlist empty now? It certainly is, because I started later down, because I try not to start on the same song, like every single time. Okay, and then we're going to have like a funny sign that just says like deposit here, and then look up, and that's where the items are going to come through. On that note, I don't need a lot of these items that I just created. Just thought they would be funny to have around. Okay, so we have hempcrete in the corner. We've got hempcrete in this corner, not that you'll be able to see it from the inside. And we've got some tough blocks here. Do I have any more? Is that all the brick that I made? Okay. And I do want to try my best to replicate the design I did on the inside a little bit. What am I doing over here? Yeah, that's all right. And then we can do that. I think I am going to cover that up, though. And I think I am going to continue it over like so. And then this will be... We can kind of extend the noisy block bits a little bit up, a little more, I should say. Not much more, but a little bit, because I do want to fill in around this top layer as well. And this will be solid clanker brick blocks, like so. And then we make our escape and check to see if there are any blocks I missed. There are not, although those guys would like to disagree. Probably could use some light in here of some sort, but I don't really know what. So maybe hey again, welcome back. Can't you? No. Okay, I'm thinking of something else. And I'm thinking of an old mod that lets you do half slab lanterns, but that mod is in this pack. What was that mod called? It was called something. There was a name for it. Oh, these are bottom halves. Never mind, I'm dumb. Meanwhile, that's the top half, so I can't do it in there. There's a mod for like 1.14 era that lets you do torches and stuff on half slabs. Torch slabs is the name of the mod. No, I don't think I'm going to do anything with Among Us, to be honest. Not really my thing. Let's create has the cool red lighting. What are these? Dry icons. Okay. These guys are pretty cool. Am I really out of redstone in this form? Okay. An odd problem to have. Anyways, these are fun, and I like these a lot, so we might do them. I've got to find a space to put them in. We might put them here, like towards the top. How do they look like this as a half slab? Yeah, you kind of can't see them too terribly much, which is more or less what I wanted. And then if I remember correctly, you can just use a lever or a redstone torch. Do I have a redstone torch? Lever would work then. And they, if I remember correctly, they do remember their redstone state. Yeah. So we can do that. And now it is decently well lit in there. And it's pretty subtle. I like that. Okay. Okay, cool. So we will grab all of the stuff. And then I don't think I have too much hempcrete. I wish they had done a better... The thing that upsets me, I really like Quark's sorting like module, but I don't like that it doesn't show up for every container. And I find that irritating that this pack has decided to just depend on Quark to mostly work for that. And that's fine. It does mostly work, but I don't know. I wish I could sort this thing, but I can't. I literally can't do anything about it. It's just a shame, you know? All right, so do consider the fact that I've been building all this without shaders. Now let's turn them on. This should look pretty cool. And I was totally right. And this isn't even done. This still looks like crud. All right, let's grab some signs. I do like these. These are fun. But I think I might just keep it simple and do a spruce sign with some glow ink and white dye. Bone meal. All right. I'm gonna look up the table of Unicode arrows. I think that's pretty good. No, I think I like the first Unicode arrow better. Nice and bold. But not brash, unfortunately. I think that's okay. Oh, man, I said we were going to do exploration, and that's still the plan. But that took an hour and a half. Lordy, lordy. I'm going to go take a quick break to feed the puppy. Because it is her dinner time. And I'm going to go get some coffee for myself. And I will be right back. So give me, like, I don't know, 5-6 minutes. And then we'll get into more... We'll actually do some adventuring. I'm not sure where to do it yet. So if you have any ideas, I can't do the Ultralands yet. In fact, I was thinking about leaving a sign real quick for this one copper block. Oh, it's already oxidized. Is there a mod that's making that better? I was like, this is going to take forever. But it really didn't. And then there's the Obsidian 210. This stuff, right? B12. Here we go. Oh! We could definitely go to the Ultralands if we wanted to. This doesn't seem that difficult. It just seems like it could be fun. And there's also a bunch of XP in it, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, let me know what you think in the stream chat. I'm gonna go feed a very sassy puppy, and I'll be back in a few. Sorry about that. Any thoughts? I think I'm gonna do Ultra Lands and get started on that. Stone bricks are not a problem. So if I want 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12. I don't really have a lot of ender pearls, but I have enough. Oh, it's obsidian that I'm short on. That's okay though. We got magma. I picked up some magma blocks in the nether. Those can be washed for goods and services. And I don't think we need this anymore. We're gonna grab you. And we can grab you. And you. And you. And so now we should have enough. There we go. We don't need these things. I will bring you with me for the moment. You can live in my backpack for now, because I do want to go there at some point. Clear that filter. And there we go. Obsidian B12. I don't know where to put this portal. I mean, I could just put it right behind the other one. Nothing stopping me from doing that. Just let this be noisier and noisier and noisier. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. It's an instant portal. Okay, that's noted. We'll have to move our portal at some point. Okay, so this is the Altar Lands. I don't know what this is. We get a choice reward though. My choice is always netherite, because I don't like mining for netherite. It's like such a pain. Okay, so this is not like the Aether. Any block can break anything, so like you're totally good there. Needless to say, we have no terminal access. Molten Umberak seems to do nothing. Cedar. Oh, what that? So we've got cedar logs. We've got pools of lava. But oddly enough, it's not so hot that I can't... Like, I already have the ability to swim in lava, but normally I overheat when I try. At least in the nether. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I should stop trying in the nether. Infungus? That's fun. I don't know what I'm here for. Honestly, like, I've never been here before. I thought this would be fun. I don't think this is bad. So far, I'm here for it. Can I get saplings? Please? Oh, what is this supposed to look like? This is how it's supposed to look. Okay. Okay, I see. And we do have our temp pad. Oh, this doesn't respect Silk Touch. Okay. Which makes me assume you don't respect Fortune. Which it seems like you don't. Well, I appreciate that it mines quickly, and I do like this block. It's pretty cool. Ferrite is just iron. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so these are used for strip board block. Handful of things. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that Ultralands did, like, cell customization. That's pretty cool. Okay. That's pretty cool. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know we were getting ourselves into all of this now. I'm here for it. Just didn't expect it. So yeah, we'll play without shaders in this dimension. I need to set it up so that shaders don't run in this dimension. I don't know how to do that. Octarock. I didn't realize that this was called Octarock until just now. And then cedar turns into this plank, which I quite like the look of, I gotta say. I kind of find this biome super charming. Could just be me. Pycrete makes armor. Okay. Oh, okay. And then these all seem to drop themselves. Oh, but now I'm hot. Okay. Sorry. Seems like I was overheating a little bit. Does that help at all? I don't think that helps at all. Okay, interesting. Blub blub indeed. Certainly is an interesting dimension. This is the Ultraland. Ultraland. I've seen it a lot, but I've never actually played with the mod at all. Oh, new biome. Okay. Quagmic Octarock. Oh no, they chose Honey Drip as the passive biome particle. Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? This is positively horrible. Hate it. Hate it. Ugh. Doesn't actually make me all that upset, but it is definitely not the best sound you could put for the whole biome. I'm also now thinking that as I'm running through this biome, I'm becoming stickier and stickier. And that makes me just incredibly uncomfortable, not gonna lie. Alright, so visiting this biome... Defeat an ant... I didn't find any ant in the woods. Okay. Crimson Cinders, I didn't find any of those. Is it the wrong time of day? I don't follow. And then there was a... Quagmix Slopes. Maybe I need to be underground. I don't know what's happening. I kind of feel like I need to be up there. Let's go see what's up there. I keep seeing these and I'm like, oh, that looks adorable. Oh, I missed it. What's wrong with me? If I hadn't placed that block, I wouldn't have missed it. I just wanted to avoid fall damage. I'm so stupid. There we go. What are you? A mushog. You have some health. You're adorable, and I don't want to kill you, but I also want to know... Mush bee pork. Glazed mush bee pork. This is like good food. Holy. Frog perch? That's just an adorable mushroom. I'm sorry. That's all it is. Love it. I'm here for it. Yet another leaf-adjacent block that does not destroy on its own. Really want to avoid the hop biome if I can. I feel like dealing with it. Anyways, so yeah, apparently you have to go up to get food. I'm okay with that, though. Wait, can I put a backpack in? Oh my god, I can put a backpack in my belt. Look at me go. What is this? Mud? Wet mica. Okay. Okay, I like this. I like this adjacency. So this reminds me, I don't know if anyone else remembers. Again, true OGs will remember, I guess. I don't know. I don't really care if you're a true OG or not. There was this era in Minecraft where everyone wanted to bring... No rush. Where everyone wanted to bring, like, The Legend of Zelda to Minecraft. And so they would do, like... I specifically remember there was a Link to the Past custom map and texture pack that was for vanilla. And the art style of that really reminds me of the art style for this mod. Not in a bad way at all. Not even remotely in a bad way. But I keep on thinking about that. Just gonna put that there. I don't know what else I'm supposed to be finding. And there's clearly other biomes, but I don't seem to be seeing them at all. I've also been in here for plenty of time for there to be a nighttime, if there was ever going to be one. And I don't know if I'm ever supposed to get saplings from these guys, but I certainly do not seem to be. Is it because I'm not using the Ultraland tools? Like, is there a set of wooden tools that I'm supposed to start over with? Because I noticed that with one of the other mods. I don't remember which one I'm thinking of. But there was a mod that I was playing with that was like also wanted you to start with your entirely new set of tools. And I got a little bit... Oh, Blue Skies. Blue Skies wanted you to do that. And I was like, I don't... Why would I do that like 5 different times? Or at least 3. Once for the Aether and once for each of the 2 Blue Sky biomes. I don't know. I just don't really get it. Hey, he made it. Aether. Hey there to you too, buddy. That was a dumb joke. Aether. Aether. I don't know. Whatever. I'm still recovering from a cold, okay? I'm gonna use that as my excuse for dumb dad jokes. Hello. I like you. You've got a fun design. You don't look like you explode that much. Blast powder. Trick bomb. Okay. How interesting. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope the lag isn't because of me. I'd like to blame your school Wi-Fi, but... I make no guarantees that it's not the server. Yay! Yay for new Wi-Fis. Ooh. I won't say no to gold. I'm no sucker. Even though I have an abundance of it, actually. Like, surprisingly. Anyways, so we've seen combustibles, or combustible. I think that was called a combustle. I want to see if I can find an ent. Also, I do apologize, Luke. The stairway to the new create stuff I just built that is behind the portals is currently blocked by... I hear something. Oh, hello. Yeah, combustle. Combustle? Combustle, I think, is probably the more correct pronunciation. But the Ultralands portal does not seem to have a cooldown while you stand in it. So standing in it sends you straight to the Ultralands. So my plan to make it so that you could just keep on stacking the portals kind of messed up. So I've got to figure that out. Spellbook. Nice, with Fang Strike 5. Heck yeah. I've got a bunch of that stuff in my little enchantery. You're free to go take whatever. Iron spells are okay, but I'm magicked out. Honestly, the public server has me tired of magic, which is not a bad thing. That was why I wanted to do that. I actually got on the 112 public server today and progressed through a little more Tech Reborn. So, made myself a Nano Saber. Fought like 6 withers with it, because the Nano Saber does insane damage. And started to work on better power infrastructure, but I really didn't get any further than making a handful of, whatever they're called, the kilns from Immersive that let you, the alloy kilns. Made a few of those, and then was like, okay, I've got everything here, and then I'll log back on at some point to do it. But I really wanted to play, I've been really conflicted about playing, like, more modern versions, like this pack. I really want to play, like, 1.20.1, but with, like... 1.20.1 has a lot of neat features, in my opinion. I'd love to play it with mods like in this pack, but of course they're not updated. They're making their way on over. And then there's also the fact that you can play fabric mods in Forge now using the Sinitra connector. And so now I just keep thinking about the potential there, which I'm not actually sure because I don't know of a lot of good fabric mods that I'm missing out on that aren't Better Nether and Better End. And like 3 other really small ones, I guess. I don't know how much more of this stuff I'm actually gonna need. Good grief. I want ents. Give me the ents. Should I be looking for enemies on my map, maybe? Maybe I should do that. Probably isn't that bad of an idea. I don't normally like to take that approach, but... Are these guys... These guys are neutral. And they're not even... Okay, they're kind of neutral. Yes, yes, it is not a one-time only thing. Sorry, I thought you knew that. I would have told you that if I had any reason to believe you didn't know that. Oh, this falls. This has gravity. That's fun. What is flow used for again? That's right. I also just like how it sounds. So my wife got a new car back in July. She got a, well, new to her, 2019 Subaru Outback. And I took it in to get the oil changed to get the light looked at because one of her oil pressure light came on, which I wasn't really expecting from a 2019 era car. So I was like, okay, take a look. And they did the full inspection and they were like, hey, I had to call another technician over to look at this because it's wild, but you've got a completely dry rotted tire. In fact, you have 3 of them. And so, of course, dumbfounded, I'm like, okay, well, this is like our travel car and our, like, winter weather preparation car because it gets snowy around here, and icy specifically around here. So, like, put the good tires on there. And then they were like, well, we're also going to do this and that. Or we also found this and that. I was like, yeah, no, this is the good car. Like, my car is okay, but hers is really nice, and I want it to be taken care of. So, she's, looks like she's just now getting home from work, too. But, ooh, what is this biome? But, yeah, it ended up being like $1,700 for new tires and everything. This is a fun biome. I'm just gonna say it. I love this. I should go up there. I should fight that thing as well. I should have aimed better. Isn't Tentacule literally the name of a Pokemon? I know there's Tentacool. I guess that's my mistake. What is that? I love that pearlescent texture. You almost got me, and then you did anyway. Look at you. You piece of crap. Tentacruel. Okay, that's it. I'm not a Pokemon. What is the purpose of this? And why are all the blocks here so soft? The new stuff that I just finished building is behind the Ultralands portal that will teleport you to the Ultralands because there is no portal cooldown. It just takes you straight there. So feel free to break the portal and I can just rebuild it. Because I'm going to have to do that anyway. Yeah, I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do in this biome. Or in any of these biomes. Like, you've given me things to do. I still don't understand. Instructions unclear. Nebulous cake. Okay. I can do that. I can get stuff for that. So this is just land kelp. Okay. So let's see. Nebulous cake. No reward. Love that. Riftborn. Drops of celestial tears as used to make enchanted apples. Okay. Yeah, digging around it works too. Whatever works for you, honestly. Oh, am I supposed to be finding... No, that's not a structure. That's just a hill. She has. She's being a big butt today. I really want to pick some of this up. This looks like it would be fun. Oh, of course. Of all the things that I really, really like, the one thing is also the only block that I can't insta-mine. Of course, of course. Because every other block has been insta-mineable. But not this one. Not this one. That figures. That figures. Yeah, these seem to be pretty useless. Just something I'm noticing. I don't... Like, I mean, it's pretty. It's pretty. I'm just not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing. I'm not seeing any hostile entities. The creepers, sort of. The combustibles are, like, vaguely hostile. So yeah, this is very uninteresting. I don't know that I give a hoot about the Ultralands, because I can't seem to find any entities at all here of interest. Am I supposed to be looking underground? Like... I don't know what I'm missing. And again, it's pretty. I don't want to, like, short sell it. I just don't know what I'm doing here. I sort of feel the way about Ad Astra before the recent updates and content additions. Before it was Ad Astra, whatever it was before. Galacticraft was the original name, I think, but I don't know if it was ever that again. Anyways, like, you would go to these planets, and there just kind of wouldn't be much of interest. But then Ad Astra has been adding in a whole bunch of good stuff, so that's been nice. Yeah, like, it's all water down here, so there's no entities. Is it? I couldn't remember. There's also a passive light. You know what? I'm going to sneak into Spectator, because I actually don't know what I'm looking for. And at this point, I'm getting a little bit annoyed, I guess you could say. Like, this is all water. The water table is here, and it is prominent. And that's fine, but I don't know what I'm looking for. The caves are fun, though. I won't lie, these are pretty fun shapes. It'd be really nice if these little noodles could be explored without water. It's all water. Oh look, one cave component that isn't completely water. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing. But Ultralands actually doesn't have anything of interest. Oh, an enemy. One enemy. Blaze plus plus. Did it not acknowledge that I was here? Is that what was happening? I'm not really sure. Did I need to change in and out of creative mode? Or spectator, rather? Like, did it not know that I was here to spawn enemies for? Because that does sometimes happen. Okay, so Aetherite. Aether Orb, Divine Radiance. What does that mean? Tell me more. Tell me more. Use an offhand. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm hopeful that maybe now that I've reloaded, maybe it just wasn't... There's like a stateful awareness about players in dimensions and whether or not to spawn mobs. And so I'm wondering if that state was just broken because I was zapped into here. The lava in the lava tanks, you'll just need to get with a pump. And I've just been using a hand crank because I only have 8 buckets of lava in there. There's not much in there. We should probably work on a... It looks like that's probably... Maybe... no, I thought that was a mob. It wouldn't be a bad idea to do infinite lava pumping from the nether and transferring it over from the nether to the overworld using trains. Hello, hello. Yeah, it is what it is. It looks all right. I don't know. How's your week been? I don't know what I'm looking for here. I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm gonna head home. This is uninteresting. Got to move my Alter Lands portal anyway, so we will do that real quick. I do have raw materials that I want to go process up real quick. Likewise, it's been pretty busy for me, like a lot of just working day in and day out kind of stuff. But I've been a little bit under the weather. And so I used that today. I just was like, I don't think I can actually get any work done. Like, I didn't think that was going to happen. So I just went ahead and called it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, hang on. Hang on. You're using my precision. Wait. Okay, so two things. Two things. Luke, first of all, my portable crafting terminal is linked up to this one, 1-to-1. I thought I noticed that before, but I'm also really, really ADHD, and I don't notice when I, like... craft in one place and then craft in another place. Like sometimes I just change up on accident. But second of all, my guy, these precision mechanisms took time to set up. Are you at least going to go admire my structure? Admire my structure. I'm actually really proud of this. The setup is clean. I'm messing with you, by the way. You can do whatever. Let me turn on those beautiful graphics. Come on. I'm just giving you crap. You're totally fine. I need to actually finish building the path, the staircase out, because this is not done. Yeah, I know you want your plane, but this is the new crushing setup that I just finished earlier in stream today, and so you can just more or less process ores. I'm hopeful that those aren't stuck. I'm really worried that those might be stuck. Oh no, that sucks. I believe those are stuck. And that was not my Silk Touch pick. Spruce window, that's what it's called. Okay, so if I turn the magnet off, and then I overload it, is it that you don't know what to do when you're overloaded? I think this is going to be a problem. I don't know what to do about this. You need to configure this guy to be... See, because it goes in here and then it just shoots out. But then if I do... If I do this and just let the fan do fan things, how do you handle it now? Oh, right. Magnet off, because I'm the big dummy. Right, and then just take that off. So that shoots it all straight up. And then if I do this, is that just going to keep... What's going to happen? What has happened? Where did those go? Oh, yeah, they're in there. They're being forced in there. My only concern is that they don't get done if they don't get done in the first 5 minutes, then they will despawn. What are you looking for? There you go. Yeah, you figured it out. The output is up there. That's the funny part about this whole thing, is it is a vertical setup. It's this goofy setup that I put together thanks to Meep, who was here earlier, who was like, you should do vertical, like an upside down setup, because I was wanting to do it horizontal. And mind you, getting everything timed was weird. Like, getting all the timing right was definitely an awkward experience, but now that everything is timed right, it's pretty good. And then what I want is a glass trapdoor, or 11. Let's do you. Probably 4 is fine. We'll just do that. And then what we can do is just have a little glass-ish chute. I think that looks okay. And that's going to make sure that they funnel straight in that one direction. And now I just need to come down here and make sure that everything down here is more or less enclosed, because it is not currently. And that is just leaving space for terror to occur. I swear to dog. I don't know what the dog wants, but she won't stop crying, and it is driving me insane. I actually have no idea what it is that she needs, and I don't know how to help her either, which is what drives me insane about it. It's that I don't know how to help her. But she's sad about something, and I don't know what. Anyways, we can wash these into nuggets. It seems like a lot of times it's actually not even worth it, though. Like, this is just nuggets and gunpowder, so that one's actually very worth it. This one is nuggets and clay balls, so that's reasonably worth it. This one is nuggets and quartz. But, like, this, just put the uranium in the furnace. Nothing to see here. Just casually cooking up uranium on my hot top, what's it called? There's a word that I'm looking for, and I can't frickin' remember what it's called. What are they called? I don't remember what they're called. There's a specific name that I'm thinking of that's like a vague reference. Anyways, not vague reference, it's just like a childhood thing. But yeah, so that'll be decent. Brass funnel no longer needed. I also don't know why this is called Obsidian B12. Like, is that like the vitamin that I put in here when I crafted this? What's going on? Right, I need to finish this. I need to... ADHD. Which way do I go? Let's craft this into ingots real quick. And we got some quartz out of that. I'm not going to worry about the Ultralands for now. Again, it was not that interesting of a journey. Y'all saw it. It wasn't that interesting. It was worth going, I guess, but just not really particularly highly important. Sheet metal doesn't have stairs? Sheet metal doesn't have stairs. I can't believe you've done this to me. I can't believe that I can scroll wheel to craft these one at a time. That's actually really good to know. Okay, so let me think. Sheet metal can't have stairs, so we should do this. That's grass right there. I hate it. 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 I don't like this at all. I don't like how enclosed that feels. There's not a thing I can do about it, but ugh. Alright, so we can do... We've got these clinker brick blocks that I like a lot, so we're going to do something with those. And we've got tough that I like a lot. I'm gonna avoid hempcrete here, because we've already got hempcrete in the ground. Like floorcrete is good enough for me, and like I like the bordered hempcrete a little bit, but like that's enough. I'm gonna go take a break and see what the heck the dog is crying about, because I swear to God I cannot focus. Okay, sorry about that. All right. Andesite age, huh? Just now getting to that. You know, I am realizing that hempcrete would be kind of a fun, like, border block for this, I guess. And then we can just do... something like that is what I'm thinking. So we had... Yep. And on that note, I do want to take some of this and chisel it up. Such a satisfying sound. And yeah, I could have shift-clicked it. I just didn't feel like it. You know what? Noise. You guys know I'm a big fan of noise. So we're gonna do noise. I like this. I do like this. I don't know what to do for this part though. I'm getting a couple of ideas as I go along here, but I'm not too sure. And I definitely don't want that there now that I think about that. We've got tons of light from all the glowstone, so we're good there on that part. I mean, we could just keep it really simple, honestly, and still get away with it and be completely fine. Also, since these don't require a tool, I'm just being lazy and avoiding the tool durability. Overall. Also, I should fill that in. No! Didn't want that there. Okay, we've got you all the way down to there, and then we can do a biplane. And he subsidized the cost using taxpayer money. I'm just being a butt about it. You know I don't care. You and I have played Minecraft together long enough, you know. Alright, and then we'll do... I do still want some noise, but I largely just want to keep things simple-ish. Maybe replace you and you. And then we can do... Right, yeah. We'll do maybe a couple of these. I just really want there to be some noise. I'm thinking there, and there. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh, welcome back. So sorry about that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Minecraft Bear. I hope that's like not a huge deal. Who made this seat? Yeah, I'm down to do a test run. Give me just a second. I am almost done here. I have a hempcrete. Oh, and also, hi Zayden Weaver. I did see your message and I got distracted by the other message. Let's see, we'll do that. No, didn't want to do that. There we go. This guy is just so goofy. I love this setup. This setup is so dumb, and I'm here for it. You know what? I'm gonna make blocks of experience. Yep, he is on. Let's see. These look really cool. I don't know if you've seen these yet, or if anyone's seen these yet. These are from the newest Create update, and I want to put these over here in the enchanting area because they're just super fun looking. And I think they'd be a really nice decoration block. I just don't know how to integrate them particularly well. Oh, they light up. Okay, so then I actually do have some ideas. Could they possibly have a more satisfying sound effect? Good grief. So satisfying. I don't think this soul lantern's doing anything for us anymore. We can put it over here though. Let me grab a spider eye and make sure that we aren't in the too dark territory. Looks like we're okay. Figured as much. Just wanted to check more than anything. And then, yeah, that can just live there, I suppose. What do I get for washing you? Redstone dust. I could care less. Are we doing the biplane test run in the Aether? I take it. Also, all my gun stuff, I'm still trying to keep some of this stuff separate. So like the iron spell stuff, I'm also trying to keep separately. I know it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but I do keep some of this stuff separate over here just because it's nice to... I like having things a little bit, like, spaced out, I guess. Ah, when did I start my channel? That is a good question. I started this YouTube channel... Oh, man. Let me think. So I started YouTube with the Tech Talkers, which was, like, a bunch of my friends talking about the latest tech and talking about, like, optimizing... Oh, that's cute. I like that. I like that. Talking about doing technological, like, optimizations for crappy computers, because we all had, like okay computers, but they weren't that great. Talking about video editing software at the time as well. So that's, like, when I made a YouTube account, and then I didn't start uploading my own stuff to it until... This channel's very first upload would have been a Minecraft Beta 1.7.3 Let's Play. I've since completely deleted those, not even archived. They're just gone forever. I regret that deeply. I made a really good friend whose name was All-Star. We got into modding Minecraft together. So I learned how to develop through modding Minecraft, and he learned how to develop through modding Minecraft, and we learned how to mod Minecraft together. He went on to do game development school and is now either running or like the lead at a studio. I don't know which studio. I went on to do stupid stuff for a little while, and then I'm at a studio now, so you know, it is what it is. Kind of went around in a circle there, but made it to the same path, ironically. But yeah, I think Minecraft Beta 1.7.3 Let's Play would be the first one. And that's like the origin story of the channel, I guess. The biggest one, the oldest videos on here you're going to find, there's one really old video that still gets a lot of views. I don't know why. People keep telling me not to ask why. But apparently, Minecraft 1.0.0 is still a highly played version, and I found a duplication bug that I showed off really concisely. And that video still gets a ton of attention for whatever reason. And then, sorry, I want to make sure this iron finishes, and I want to grab it before I go, because if I don't, then it will turn into steel. Then we can go test your plane. But that video is probably one of the older ones that's still around. Again, I do wish that there was a way to go pull up old YouTube videos, but I don't think Internet Archive was doing anything for that at the time, especially not for, like, tiny channels back in 2010, 2011. That would have been 2011, I guess. Huh. Anyways. So yeah, that's like where it all started. Let me grab my Aether gear, just in case. Tempad? I'm just gonna take the portal. I don't have a Tempad directory there. I mean, I can just go in with you, I guess, right? Bad spawn indeed. Okay, I'll follow you. Yeah, I remember. I've been there a couple of times since then. So yeah, that's the channel's been around for a while, and that's sort of the story. All right, are we testing plane stuff? Oh yeah, we need a launch pad or you know what I mean, runway. Yeah. I'm helping. What do you mean, how do you get that? It's available in 119 and 120. You scared the crap out of me. Ooh. I hope I can find a bunny. I wanted to show you something really funny. I cannot seem to get in. I believe this is a one-person plane. Okay, go on, fly it. No, it's okay. Go. I want to. I will survive. So I just want to see what happens if I can keep up. Oh, I can't keep up. Okay, never mind. See ya. It looks a little wonky. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, okay, there you go. You've leveled out. Oh, God. That's fun. Oh, thanks for the quests. Oh, no reward. See, if I can find a bunny, I can show you. I'm okay. I'm good. I want to get there on my own at some point soon, though. If I can find a bunny, I want to show you the really funny thing that happens as a result to all of the... So I've got negative gravity because of my charm that I spawned in with. So I've got, like, I think negative 25% gravity. And then I've got jump boost from the improvable skills setup ability tree. And then between that and then the negative gravity that you get from bunnies, I just kind of keep going. I cannot wait to go to space with a bunny on my head. Even if for a little while. Because I know the bunny will die. And then I've got the fall damage reduction maxed out, so... Here we go, here we go, here we go. See ya. And so yeah, I just kind of hover. I really want to take this thing out, but I know that we can't. I don't... Wait, can we? Is this bronze? I thought this was gold. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. This is a silver dungeon. This doesn't look silver. Yeah, I'm not sure why you wouldn't be able to, but I don't really know. Why don't we... I'm going to explore the Aether for a little bit. Luke, if you want to follow along with my coordinates in the upper right, you can. But it's very difficult for us to navigate in the Aether. Warden name. Pet warden name. You left and joined again. Okay. Interesting. Fluffles. That's the name I would like to recommend. Or, Saltine. Saltine's a good name. I didn't realize the gold air clouds spawn so high up. So yeah, we're going to keep on obtaining Moa eggs, because I do want a Moa at some point soon. Womp. We're just going to go to space. We're actually so high up that I'm now having to breathe out of my oxygen reserve, which is really funny to me. Ooh, a black Moa. And a jerk. Ooh, oh, wait, we want this. We want this. A bronze dungeon is exactly what we want. Forget the Moas. We found a bronze dungeon. Okay, so we are going to do this. This is a bronze dungeon. Also, I find it hilarious that these are... Hang on, I actually have a follow-up question to something else real quick. I find it really funny that those chests are... Shoot, okay. Looter chests. Oh, okay, well, hey, problem solved. Does that mean that these are never going to be mimics? Because that would be really a funny, like, just an incredibly funny side effect. I don't need the rings. The Skyroot poison buckets are odd. I think these are never going to be mimics, and that makes me low-key a little sad. Oh, hey, guy. Oh, that was level 25. Okay, here we go. There's a mimic. So the mimics are just going to be normal chests then. Got it. Okay. Now, one thing I want to do, in the improvable skills, we have a damage plus that I have not really done a lot with. Where is it? Here, Strong Fist. So there's a few more levels and we'll get there. So we should probably do that. It's a lot of levels. So I think that'll do. And so now we're going to have a stronger strike. And I think that's fine. This is plenty of stuff. We've also got, like... Keep on forgetting we have these totems of undying, so we're okay. And a bunch of apples, so we'll be okay. Why don't I go and get rid of you, because I'm already going to struggle enough as is. Oh, never mind, I'm not going to struggle. This guy's a big dummy. I think I found a slight exploit in the Aether's new structures. I'm not gonna say anything. 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 You went straight for frickin' silver. This guy. I said I wasn't gonna say anything, but I had to. This guy was like, ah, easy peasy. Cloud Staff, Phoenix Bow ×2. Yeah, the Valkyrie are silver, right? Or are they gold? I don't know what a lot of this does, actually, and I'm very intrigued. I've never, like, this was usually way later tier. So I'm tickled. Like, I'm very intrigued. Enchanted Ring? What does this even do? I mean, there's a way to tell, but I didn't grab it, so I don't actually remember. Hey, buddy. Is there something up here, or is this just a way to, like, help survive? I think that's just a survival route. Okay, cool. Well, this was surprisingly not miserable to do. I'm very happy. These used to be really difficult. Like, my wife and I tried this a little while ago, and it was very difficult. But it seems like Aether Redux is partially responsible for the structure's regeneration style. And that seems to have possibly thwarted the difficulty a tiny bit, which I'm not opposed to. Why the grass purple? Anyways, I want this Moa egg. And I've got so many things now. Good grief. How do you even... With the Valkyries, you need gravitite stuff. And I've got some gravitite that's not processed, but... Yeah, gravitite's definitely the way to go. What is down here? Also, do consider the fact that we have, like, some sort of an enemy difficulty scaling mod. And so, depending, that may be, like, a level 75 Valkyrie or something. I don't know. My hunch is that it was pretty high up there, but... I don't know. Level 2. Level 2. Okay, well... Okay, good. I mean, that's pretty... That's the obvious answer. I do still have a bunny on my head. Okay, good. As long as I still got my friend, I'm okay. Nothing really of interest in here. What do these do? Infusion. Oh. Huh? Wait, huh? Hmm? What does that do, though? Wait, what? This does not work on servers. It might work on client, I don't know. But it does not work on servers. Thorncap does nothing. Mind you, I can now use this to make more poison darts. And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. Why on earth would I drink poison? I got sugar at some point. That's nice. So yeah, I do want to do a little bit of mining before we head out, and then figure out some stuff elsewhere, perhaps. We're gonna stay away from the cockatrices, because they are butts. Ha! Holy stone and gravitite. Don't count your moas. I don't think I need this. I don't think I have enough resources to do anything else of interest. Okay. Shoot. Well, hey, that is what it is. Backup tools can live in here for now, I suppose, right? And there is a way to access my little terminal from across dimensions, but I have to set up a whole full-size beacon to do that. And I am lacking on the metals, if you could believe it. So, leave me alone. Don't think about it. Moa just have such cool designs. I hadn't seen a white Moa in this server yet. You did happen to lay an egg. Whoa, we should definitely incubate at some point soon. Might not be a bad idea to set up a base in the Aether. Like, that is what you're supposed to do. The sheepies. I don't really love their new model, which I think was done by a resource pack or by Aether Redux. I don't love it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. They don't look like they belong in Minecraft like all the other entities do. Like, these are literally just slimes. Oh my god, the baby bun. Look at that baby bun. Why are you so small? Look at the little guy. To think that you are smaller than a bee. Trees over there that I don't want to play around with. But I do want more gravitite. I need to start enchanting it and getting everything together there. I also really just want to break this pick. There we go. What does this do? It produces clouds. Okay. I cannot argue with that. That is a fact. A fact of life. I'm not seeing anything of particular interest over here. More Zanite. I guess I will probably need to... I'm thinking we might try to switch over to a full Zanite set, and then eventually Gravitite, obviously. At some point soon, because we're starting to move into, like, gear that... Or, like, to the point of Aether where I should probably start investing in my gear a little bit, like with vanilla beans. Not the quickest way of travel, but I must say it is very reliable. And I like that. What are these, actually? I just realized I don't think I have these saplings. What are they? Glacia. Okay. From Aether Redux. Oh man, look at that biome. That's pretty. That is gorgeous. I see. I see. Well, good luck. Wait, what was that? Was that just a fig? No, that's not. Oh, that's a cow. Oh, how do you progress through the Aether? So you need to start with the bronze dungeon, like the one that I just found and finished off. They seem to be kind of buried into the sides of mountains and structure, like islands and stuff. So, like, just fly around in your biplane and try to find, like, little... Oh! Tool-based. So you've got the wood, you've got holy stone, then you have holy stone digs up Zanite, which is the purple gem. That's this stuff. Zanite is iron tier, iron equivalent. And then from Zanite, you've got this stuff called gravitite that you find mostly at the bottom of islands. It's pretty rare, and then be careful when you break it because it wants to, instead of falling downwards like sand, it falls upwards. What does this do? You're pretty. You don't drop. Okay. There you go. You dropped. Great eye. And so yeah, gravitite, which I have one of, needs to be enchanted into a block of enchanted gravitite using an altar. And unfortunately, you use blocks to craft everything with. So you may be looking at this thinking, oh, heck yeah, I've made it big time when you find one ore and then smelt it into a block, or bless it into a block. That's not quite it, which sucks. I've always felt that was a weird design decision. At this point, I think it's just around here for nostalgia purposes, and that's mostly it. But yeah, another progression item is just to get yourself a moa, which is the bird. Not this guy, that's a butt. That's a cockatrice. Moas are the other ones. They will lay eggs, and you can just go pick them up and incubate them, as you've already discovered partway. And when you incubate them, you have to feed them. I don't remember what you have to feed them. I've got to look that up. And then you can basically make them yours. And I want to say this is what you feed them, this stuff. These guys, the acre plants, have their own little drop. And then these get fed, and that basically, yeah, baby food. So it is food for baby. Leave me alone. So yeah, that is like the biggest progression in the Aether. I forget that people don't just remember it being like just a fond memory in the back of their head like I do. Because my wife and I both happen to be really into the Aether. So that is a silver dungeon again. That's okay. I don't know when I'm going to find a gold one. Not that I really care. I was just going to make a TempPad shortcut to one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel particularly confident that I can take out the Valkyrie Queen and stuff, but maybe if I enchanted some gravitite and then enchanted the enchanted gravitite sword, I'd feel a little better, maybe. I'm gonna bookmark this one though, or TempPad it, just so that we have it. Also, what are the stats of this? 5? It's actually not bad. Silver dungeon. Add location. Because yeah, these are filled with like various goods and some bads. Like this is just a mimic, so this is a problem. That is a difficult Valkyrie. I won't lie. I think we can take it all now. I also still want you to be dead. Is that okay? Do you mind? What is this loot? This is bad loot. Victory medals are a collectible that you have to go take to the Valkyrie Queen. You went to this one all the way out here? Like, not the one right by the portal? I was gonna say, that's why I bookmarked this one. I was like, this one should be safe, like, way out here and stuff. happens if you break a chest mimic? I would assume it also spawns. Yeah. Alright. I think we're just gonna do this. Why not? Let's clean up the inventory, though, because we've got way too much stuff. Now you just grab a saddle and ride it. This was my one Zanite axe. That's a problem. These guys are kind of stupid. I remember them being a lot harder. And that was when, like, you could insta-swing back then, too. Okay, they are a little rough. I've also got a frickin' Totem of Undying, though. Again, I forget this. And you need a bunch of the victory medals. I seem to recall you need like 5 or like 10 or 15 victory medals, maybe even more than that, depending on the game difficulty. Forget that shields also exist, and I've got this nice one. Chat messages are definitely annoying. I will say that. That was rough. Holy Stone Furnace is broken, as in it doesn't craft anything? There are a lot of guys down here. I gotta be careful with that. I like this room in here, though, because it is nice and empty. Where's my sword? Uh-oh. Where's my sword? Oh, I put it away. Whew. That scared me. I want to see about these lightning knives real quick. Oh, I see. Oh. My bun. I'm at 16. I want to say you need 20, but I don't remember for sure. Ten metals. Okay. I mean, I think with a potion of strength and some notch apples and a whole bunch of totems, we're good. Shared our waypoint. Home Aether. Okay, cool. Thank you. Sorry, I'm not doing A3 things and hadn't really thought about that at all. I'm also really concerned because my sword's almost dead, my normal sword, and this one is not as effective here in this dimension. I don't think, right? Because the base durability is, yeah, 11, and then it's minus some. But I don't know. I'm gonna go test it on a Valkyrie where I know I'll survive. Plus, you know, things. Okay. I'm gonna put a bunch of torches here. Yeah, no, this totally just works and has real durability. It's not as effective, but it's fine. Not nearly as effective, mind you. I'm just gonna go and get rid of that. I don't really care about it. We really should try to make... Why did I do that? We really should try to make a... new sword. Why don't we do that? Why don't we... Why don't we head home? Let's make a new... Let's enchant, I guess. Probably do Gravitite and enchant it, and then go from there. I think is probably the plan, because we've got one mess of an inventory right now. Alright, so... Oats and raw Viridium, yeah. First of all, I wanted to grab the Book of Lore to look at a couple of these things, because I don't know what all of them do. Again, that sword is dying. The bow could be really helpful. I should grab arrows while I'm here. Book of Lore. Sentry boots found in bronze dungeons. These boots protect you from fall damage, allowing you to fall from great heights. They have 195 durability. That is good to know. Looks like Sharky responded to my bug report on this pack update. Version 15 is out of this pack that we're playing right now. Neptune. Found in Bronze Dungeon allows you for faster swimming combined with an iron bubble. With an iron bubble. Huh? Super useful for defeating underwater temples. Well, isn't that just the coolest? I love that. We will get to the thing at some point. Doing MOA things. The bow. Phoenix bow. This bow is very heated and can shoot flaming arrows as warm to the touch. Okay, so we probably want to enchant this. Seems to shoot a different kind of bow as well. We will put a couple of these odds and ends away. I don't think the dart shooter or the staff are going to be particularly useful right at this moment. I do want to grab Skyroot real quick. Make a new sword. Oh, and by the way, Luke, right now I'm trying to keep all my Aether stuff in the chest by the portal, this little gold chest. So if there's anything that you don't need, try to keep it over here, because I'm on really, really short supply of storage in my main storage system, so I'm trying to, like, not fill it up with a whole bunch of stuff if I can possibly avoid it. Just because there's so many different items in this pack. Alright, the shovel probably can just live in my backpack or something, I don't really care. Chest and gilded vines. I want these to live in my backpack as well. We've got way more stuff. Some of it I do need to go investigate with my book as well, Book of Lore. Let's see. So we've got the Sentry Ring. And we've got quite a bit of gravitite that I've been mining up, so that's cool. Let's see. Forest, it gives off a glow, lighting up the area around it. I knew that. Okay, we're good there. Glow buds. Seem pretty mid. Allows the wearer to double jump. That's pretty fun. And then the enchanted ring. Slightly more experience from mob drops. You know what? I'll take that, because that's going to stack. That is going to stack, my friend. And I like this. So you need to go in the belt slot. What is in my belt slot? See, this is the game that we're playing right now, is I've got some things that maybe don't necessarily have to be where they are. Oh, I should have kept the necklace. Well, I didn't realize my necklace slot was free. I think I can sacrifice half an armor bar for even more experience. Why can't I put this on? Is it not... Is it... Huh? Is this an offhand thing? I thought these knew how to... These don't have a bauble slot. Okay, so then never mind for now. Okay, so then we don't need that. We need to enchant you in an altar. So Holy Stone and Zanite. Can I add you on Discord? Maybe. I try not to add too many people, so we'll see. This, no offense, I try not to keep many people on my Discord just in general. I have a lot of people who I chat with. It's hard to keep up with conversations. That was 16 diamonds. Okay. It's hard to keep up with conversations across all the Discords that I'm already on. 25 levels? What the heck? Okay. The ore ingot is not actually that good of a reward, I'm not gonna lie. So you need this, and then what's the other half of this? I can't remember. Is it these? Yes. While that does its thing, I'm going to come over here and enchant some stuff up real quick. Let's do you at level 30. Okay, again with feeling. That's more like it. Now, do we have Infinity Fix? We do not. That's okay. Do I have any books for power? I might actually in here. Power 4. I'll take that. And then, how many levels will that require? 4. It's a nice bow. Flame is completely ironic at this point. It already has flame. But whatever. And then we'll do a sword. And that's just one piece. But it is a piece. Random reward. Healing stones, though, when eaten, give absorption and regen buffs for a minute, actually. That's nice. I didn't realize it was quite that long. And then we'll do 30 levels. Knockback's not great. Looting and sharpness 3 is fine. Do I have something I can stack on top of that? Do I have like a... well, I mean, I've got sharpness. Oh, that'll work. That's actually like the perfect complement, honestly. I'll take that. That's not as bad as I was expecting it to be. And that's just 10 levels. Look at this dummy. So yeah, that brings us up to 9.5 damage, which is good because the Aether is brutal. That leaves some Gravitite for later. For Luke to use to make something, because a sword probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Because these swords are pretty nice. For the Aether. Like, for doing stuff in the Aether with. I love the little spark out the top. Like, it's completely meaningless, really, but still cute, I guess. I don't know. Look at that idiot. Did I put all of my necklaces away? Or medals? Yeah, that'll be a problem. And we'll put the ice stone and my book in there. And that should be good. The Orb of Falling really doesn't have to live in there. In fact, I don't really care about that. Then just die. And then Tempad. Back to Silver Dungeon Boss. Let's see, we got sword, we got bow, we've got a bunch of these, and we've got some other things. Don't think that those are going to be an issue. I'm really largely concerned about just being able to do some hurt and not be done the hurt. Because you can see my armor is pretty high. I wish to fight you, I'm ready. I have these medals. Right, I forgot about the strength potion. Whoops, that's not good. I mean, it's not a big deal, but I've already got 2 enchanted apples, so we may as well, right? Next time it goes up in the air, we'll swap this out for the enchanted holy stone thing that I made that supposedly also gives results. I left 2 in the chest by the portals. Oh, sorry, that was real stressful. Yes, it has been 3 hours. I'll probably wrap it up here soon. Alright, get dethroned. 1 Valkyrie pickaxe, 1 lightning sword, a regeneration stone. That's a charm. I have extra charm slots, don't I? Nice. We've got sweats. We've got Valkyrie gloves, which are super cool. We have a invisibility cloak ×2, a bunch of berries. Wait, hang on. Were these craftable? Oh yeah, these could just be enchanted the whole time. Neat. Oh, good night. That was abrupt. Oh man, I thought that might have been a problem, but it wasn't. Yeah, there's already stuff on my back. Don't... Wait, but I can do... No, I can't do that. You good? I don't know when I'm gonna go stream next. I don't really know what my weekend looks like, so it might be tomorrow. I just need some, like, unwind and chill time, so it might be tomorrow. It might not be. I don't know. I do like streaming, though, so don't, like, me saying I need some chill time doesn't mean I'm not gonna stream. It just means that, like, I might not stream until later. It might be a short stream, or it depends on what me and my wife decide we want to do too, you know? Now, I don't think I can... Oh, I can mine this now. And then what's the deal with the Valkyrie pick? Gotta figure that out. It's already taken some damage, which concerns me because I like this thing. It looks super cool. Like, look at that. Let's go ahead and grab our temp pad and go home. My wife and I did a lot of shopping earlier this week and last weekend, so I don't think we're going to do any more shopping. So we might just have a chill weekend. I don't know. It's supposed to be really cold. Like, it's starting to get really cold towards the end of the week. So, Holy Sword. You know what? I could just sit here and be like, oh, wow, look at this thing. But I want to look at these things. Alright, so this is 7 damage, 502 durability. So not that much. Geez, can I not just read? I've spent like hours lighting this place up and they still spawn. They actually don't respect my property. A perfect weapon for traversing the overworld. Bruh. Treasure found in silver dungeons. This stone makes the wearer feel healthy and heals their wounds. Effects can stack on other regeneration stones. Wild. Okay. Silver dungeon unique gloves to complete the... Oh, needed to complete the armor set, which grants temporary flight. Valkyrie has an armor set? I didn't know this. I did not know this. This pickaxe is very useful when it comes to mining blocks under islands, as it has a very far reach, almost double the normal reach, also quite useful for fighting the slider. Oh! That's good to know. Wait, what is my reach? Oh my god, hang on. I can reach so far. With this thing, I could already reach ridiculously far. Like... That's already really far. It's forged. It's a forged mod pack called it's called Steampunk and then LPS for Luna Pixel Studios. Wish I could put this in an armor slot. There's honestly, I don't usually run into this issue, but there are not enough baubles. Oh. Gone. Like, completely gone. The renderer has left the building. If you just install the mod pack through the CurseForge launcher or through the Prism launcher or through your launcher of choice, it will install Forge for you. I don't know what version specifically. We're running... where does it say? I can't remember anymore. It's been moved. Java 17. I don't think it says here anymore. Forge 43.3.0. Anyways, y'all, as Minecraft Bear has so duly noted, it has been a long stream. So I'm going to head out. I think we might have to get rid of our magnetic ring, which sucks because I like it, but I don't think it's actually going to be that useful. But I think I'm going to head out. I'm getting pretty tired. It's been a pretty long stream. But I had a blast. We got a lot of good stuff done. We got the create stuff back here built out finally. I'm really proud of how this turned out. Like, I cannot lie, this looks super good, and I'm very happy with it. This is super goofy, and I love this. Like just one more time for the admiration of it all. It just... items just yeet us up there, get processed, and get yoinked up to there. Very cool stuff. Anyways, y'all are the best. Appreciate y'all. I'll see ya.